when you're getting up through the next DPS?
Shaman. Enhancement. I'm kind of like a melee junkie.
I have too many folders open.
Yeah, I'm a toss up.
There we go. There we goes.
I'm doing another rogue right now, but I'll probably be mostly PvP.
But I'll probably only play the enhancement when Sweet's comfortable with me coming in and stealing gear from him, because I don't want to actually take gear from him. Oh wait,
I'm considering leveling my lock for if I have to.
It better be on personal loot.
Or if I have to DPS.
You know, I'm gonna do Master Looter just for you, Maya.
Fuck it, G quit.
I hope she does it as a joke one day, and then she realizes that it loses all of her reputation with the guild.
She'll be like, go ahead guys, invite me in, it was just a joke. Guys? Guys?
No,
What
you
the
have to
hell,
reapply.
Alex?
Reapply to the guild.
Reapply. Alex, what'd you do?
Application, everything. I don't know, he just fell out of the sky. Like I was standing here and he died.
I thought whenever you like take the feather off, it sets you down nicely on a pillow.
Nope.
No.
If there was only way you could have, like, put yourself in a sphere where you wouldn't take any damage.
Oh.
Gobbles, you are going to be tanking tonight.
CJ, you're no fun,
Well,
I
I guess
can't.
it's a good thing we didn't skip any bosses. Because I guess you can't go back.
I shall go stealth mode. Boop. They'll never know I'm here.
Hey, Sweet, I took some stuff from the guild bank, but I also put 1,500 gold in there. Just so you know.
Sounds good to me.
After
Somebody invite Bria.
Equalizer, need another. Okay, we'll need another. After Equalizer, we'll need another 3 or 4 people to justify 4 healers. Lek.
I'm stealthy. No one can see me. Until it runs off in 20.
Alright, is there anybody I'm missing?
Where's that silly mage? Was it just a one-night thing for him?
Tub, since it looks like I might have to DPS, can I go? I'm gonna go back to town and grab enchants for my Shao set.
Sounds good.
Someone come to the stone so I can summon him back. Please.
No, assuming the game wants to load my garrison.
Is anybody out there with you, Ty, or do you need me to come out there?
Yeah, we're good here.
Right now.
We have like 4 people here now.
Right now I'm gonna have to relog because it's not loading my garrison.
Yeah, and CJ hearthed and moved a foot. Dude, I need to get my level 3 pet building. You have more Pokemon than me.
So, the best wife in the world, right next to me, decided that I needed to have more surge, so she ordered me more surge. Which means I will do good today.
Well, I agree, that's very sweet. Surge, you know, awesome energy drink. Not really energy,
wow.
but yeah. So, Maples, I agree that is very sweet of a wife to do. But you did claim that she was the best wife in the world. So I do have a wife to compare to. So I think I will need to be married to Nyan for a little bit and borrow her to make sure to compare to see if it really is best wife in the world.
What the hell did I just walk into?
I think
My
you're-
bedroom.
You're being
Yeah.
bartered for Surge.
Like-
My bad.
like a wife swap thing is happening right now. Just nod and go with it.
No. No.
It's not really a swap. It's more of just a one-way trade.
Oh my god, I was not expecting that. My bedroom. Does anyone have a Molly by chance?
Stop asking for drugs on the internet.
I got that reference.
What was the
I also knew what you meant.
what was the weapon enchant with the mastery?
I don't know. You're supposed to know that.
On the internet.
Should we jump to the raid channel because Goober's all by himself?
Yes.
I suppose.
Ba, 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 da, ba. Two of them ended up in the wrong channel. Let's not make fun of.
I noticed that.
It's a private meeting.
Yeah. Now CJ's up there by himself.
Alright.
Maples
I just
literally
kept
went
saying
up
his
there and yeah.
name. I was just like, CJ,
Nobody have-
CJ.
Nobody have admin, just dragging.
Okay, I can't import the weapon enchant anyways.
Yeah, there are a few thousand.
Oh look, CJ still does
If you want-
mine was only like 380.
dailies and stuff.
If CJ, if you want, I have spirit and armor and just an actual melee one. I have mastery, but I don't have the water for it. So if you can give me 4 sorcerer's water, I can give you the mastery enchant. That's it.
I'm pretty sure I have that in my bank. Where's a bank in Asheron?
It's in the building where the PvP guy and the Frost Wolf girl and yeah, that middle building. Like if you go down the hill, you see the fire, and you
Found
go
it.
straight across. Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. Where? Fuck.
And I'll get you a 5th one for a tip. Okay. Oh, I want to grab the enchants at my mailbox.
There we go. Everything's running. I had fudge Pop-Tarts last night, so just want to throw that out there.
I don't have any for tonight, so I hope no one's expecting me to go boss.
You were supposed to go to the grocery store. What the hell?
I did other things instead of getting food.
That's code for getting late.
That's exactly what it was code for.
Well, this is the right thing to get food for.
Tubbs, you answered that really fast. Were you involved with said thing?
Remember the best wife competition? I have to, I have to check.
What?
I was told Alex was a good wife, so I had to check.
Maples. Maples basically, he's saying that he wants to sleep with 9. Get him.
Oh, what the fuck did I walk into again? This is ridiculous. I've literally stopped listening and I'm doing something and then all of a sudden I just hear my name and then...
Bedroom.
Sounds like you got the squirt gun complex.
Oh, go fuck yourself. That's just rude. I don't know why you would ever do that.
Ty! Your little plushie's just sitting on the step. And when you click him, it goes, oh wee, oh wee.
Oh, y'all are outside. Yeah.
Where is he? Did he stop moving? Where is my plushie?
We found him over here on the entrance.
Why is he over there, though?
We're watching him. Come get him.
He just goes.
Leave my plushie alone. He's stuck.
Does it follow you?
Yeah, the step's like too high for him or something.
He's like, I don't like it. That's a boy.
Passing fail.
Okay, we got some healers here. Where we at? Let's.
What's his name? Here. There, he should be back with us. No, he doesn't move. Is that a thing where he doesn't walk? Well, that's, I guess I have to turn.
Doesn't move.
Oh, that sucks. I'm gonna have to recast him a lot.
Just a creepy ass plushie that just sits there.
Yeah, until I make him a real elephant.
It's just a stuffed animal. That's why it only has cute attack.
I swear Slibo was a different race yesterday.
Nope.
She actually was for a little while. But that's what she is.
Goober look
Oh,
naked
it
to anyone else?
Makes more sense.
Oops, I gotta switch back.
Okay, well, Nyan and Ty can heal while she switches. So let's get to trash.
Hey Tubbs, don't die on this pole this time.
Let's get Pep.
Oh, can I target the... Oh, I can target it. Lols.
Oops. I was in, Korean.
What?
Fucking go.
Wow, Sunfire makes a lot of noise. I need to get that building because the pets are selling on the auction house for a good amount.
Okay. While we're doing trash, I'll go over the fight real quick. We got to see pretty much the majority of everything yesterday. Tanks, you guys figure out which ones you're going to take. There's no need to tank swap. Demos is the one that does the whirlwind. Whoever is tanking him, you're going to have to be very aware of what's going on, because at 33% energy is when he does his whirlwind. So about that 30% mark, you're going to want to grab him and start running out of the group and separating them and taking him away, so that way he's not hitting everyone else.
CJ, can you go get
healers?
Alex?
Healers, whenever he does that, one of you needs to stay focused on him, because he's going to have to eat that damage, and it will be high damage. So need to make sure that a healer is kind of going out of range with him as well. The bosses each do a special ability, not a big deal. Shield, one does a shield bash, the other does like a twin strike. Tanks, you just need to use your cooldowns on that. The shield bash interrupts your spell casting, but you should be casting spells in the first place. Healers, so make sure not casting casting when interrupting shadows going off. Pulverize will be raid wide damage. Get ready for that. Quake and Shield Charge, both some serious business. Get ready for that. And we're not doing Mythic mode. So DPS, bosses will stay stacked up all times for so they don't get their haste buff, with the exception of Shield Charge and Whirlwind. Then we'll stay on Pull. Then yeah, so they're going to be stacked up. We're going to be doing some fun. Interrupting Shout, make sure you're not casting. This goes for all casters and healers. Enfeebling Roar, when he casts that, we all want to be as close as possible to him within 20 yards, so that way the debuff is hitting all of us. It will make the potency and the time it's going on last a lot less, which will be awesome for everyone, and the healer especially. When he does Pulverize, when Pulverize is going on, you're going to see he's going to do it 3 times. The first one, the entire raid is going to take minimal damage. Then some rocks will be falling from the ground, and then the last one, a giant rock will fall from to the ground. And the farther away from the giant rock you are, the less damage you take. So just try to stay away from it. Shield Charge, when he's casting Shield Charge, he will hold his shield up, face part of a ranged player, someone far away, and charge after that person. Make sure you're getting away from him. He puts a pretty nasty dot on you if he hits you, so just try to keep an eye on where he's going and stay out of his way. When he casts, which is going to be, I believe, Pull casts, Quake. He's going to throw his weapons down. Yeah, throw his weapons down. One on each side of this giant circle area, usually. And then start smashing the ground. So yay, AoE damage. However, right afterwards, he will have fire shooting out of those axes. Tanks will need to move the bosses behind one of the axes. Would be awesome, so that way we're minimizing the flames that we're hitting. The flames are kind of weird. They go at a diagonal angle, but they are, for the most part, avoidable. So make sure you are avoiding them as much as possible. If you get hit by one, it's not a huge deal. Just try not to get hit multiple times, as it will stack a debuff on you called Blaze. And in this situation, Blaze is not a good thing that is legal in certain states. Yes, you can. I will give you your bikini shortly. I think that's pretty much all of it. All of the different mechanics really is very simple of a fight. What makes it difficult is when they start casting their abilities very close to each other. So, like, if you get a Quake next to an Enfeebling Roar, then we want to stack up and then get the fuck out the way real quick too. So, overall, I think we should be able to get this within 1 or 2 pulls, as long as we're all paying attention to mechanics and what we're stepping. Otherwise, I don't see this being too difficult of a problem. The next boss, however, will be a lot more fun. So, give me a second to give the tanks assist. Make sure you're flasking up and eating, and let's get ready.
Pulverize, the first pulse, we have to be spread out. If you're next to someone, you'll hit each other.
Yeah, you generally want to be about 5 yards away from each other for most of the fight, with the exception of Enfeebling Roar, when we want to just kind of make sure you're within 20 yards of the boss. Tanks, we're going to go ahead and just tank him in the middle, with the exception of the Whirlwind. So then you can move him out.
Well, that's where all the power will be, in the middle. And,
Right. So whenever there's not
fire, so.
Yeah. So when there's not a mechanic, like fire or whatnot, we're going to try to be close towards the middle. When there is a mechanic, like such as Quake or Whirlwind, we're going to move. The tanks will move them out of that. So during Quake, you're going to move behind one of the weapons. Pulverize or Whirlwind, you'll just kind of move out of the raid, either towards X or just somewhere else, just out of the range of the other players, since he does have a large hit area when he's in Whirlwind. Should be fairly straightforward though. Like I said, we did, without even really paying attention and knowing the fight, we did get to 70% last night, and so I don't see this being too big of a problem. Remember, they do share a health pool, so cleaving for you melee types is going to be awesome. All 3 of you. I got a pretty decent group. Okay, so 3 of you.
I guess I'll heal the whirlwind thing since no one volunteered. Who's taking the whirlwinds out of you two?
Gobbles has them.
Okay, you have me as your private healer, I guess.
Oh, so while I noticed the logs, I noticed one hunter particularly using it very often, and another hunter made a comment yesterday that, oh my god, I guess I should probably use this. During high movement areas, like such as Quake and whatnot, when we need to be running around a lot, let's get some, since we have, what, 3 hunters? Let's rotate some aspect of the fox going on so we can all move and cast at the same time. What do you think about that, Iron?
You're asking for 6 seconds and on a minute cooldown, and yeah, it's way off of my bar, so maybe.
Healers love
3-minute cooldown.
Hey, there's 3 of you.
No,
That's what I'm saying. And 6 seconds would help get people into position. So, just if, you know, during the Quake and stuff like that, if you can pop it, don't try to all pop it all at once. Just, it's nice. And if you can just kind of quick shout out, like, Fox or some shit like that, just to let everybody know that we can go old school. It's not a big deal, but it would be nice to help. Okay, other than that, we're all ready, so tanks, let's not kill everybody, please.
Countdown so they can pre-pot, because pre-potting is awesome.
Yes.
Please.
No.
We are going to lust right off the...
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oi!
Fight 'em back, then. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Weapon speed down.
First Quake, let's get him behind the one of the weapons, please.
Dun, 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 dun.
Fox.
I like...
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ah, shit.
5,
Shield charge, make sure you're out of his way.
2, 1.
And I wasn't. See, that's where you have to...
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba.
I got one too. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This.
Stop casting. And game on.
5, 4, 3,
Enfeebling roar in 3, so get close.
1.
Don't be by next set, anyone. Wow.
Pulverize. Avoid shit on the ground.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Quake, more fire.
Fox.
Shield charge. He's heading towards the door.
Drinking.
Whirlwind's gonna come up in about 5 seconds.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, we're all gonna die.
Never fear,
Excuse
I
me.
have this.
I got one too.
Well, like usually the weapons you want to hide behind aren't the ones right next to that wall.
Yeah, that was just bad luck
Yeah.
for that the weapon went there. Basically, if you're in the middle, which is not a bad idea, basically, okay, when you're looking at the map, there's the inner ring, then there's a kind of a middle sunken-in ring, then there's the third darker ring around the outside. The tanks, you want to I'm guessing, let's go ahead and try to keep him around that outer ring. Maybe that will work a little bit better. That way the range can kind of stay inside the middle. That way we're not too spread out for the healers. So let's work on that. Let's try.
So, that fire, you get hit by it once, it's okay. You should probably use a personal cooldown. You get hit by it 2-3 times, you are barbecue. So keep that in mind.
Yeah, and that's why, Alex, we need to try to stay behind the weapons for those guys. Mostly because each time you get hit by a fire, it's a stacking dot, and it adds up really quickly for massive damage.
Pallies can get out of the dot. I don't know anyone else that can drop it. It's physical damage. Or something. Whatever. It's physical.
Will let the shield mitigate that if, like, I'm burning it 4 stacks of that again because I'm an idiot?
You could hand it off yourself or whatever. Bubble yourself.
Yeah, you
and
can
then
buff it off,
recount.
but
yeah.
But just make sure you drop your bob. Otherwise you can let him loose.
Otherwise, one of the healers is gonna get slapped around.
Yeah. However, us DKs have AMS, so get out of jail free card.
I have Flappy Birds mode, so bite me. So stupid. It's a new thing I got in the expansion. I can go boomkin and flap my arms, and I don't fall.
so that was relatively good. Not bad at all. We made progress over our first pull by 5%, so that's a plus, right?
It's,
I use Fox, so yeah.
Iron used Fox. So,
Someone's gonna get their ass kicked.
okay, everyone's ready?
that might do it. I can't see the fire when it's this low for rating.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oi!
Fight 'em back, dead.
5, 4, 3,
God damn it, mushroom.
1.
Let's try that again. There you go. Ow. Fuck you.
Y'all can stand them on each other. Oh god, there's fire.
Yeah, they need they need to be stacked up as much as possible without whirlwind, so that we're not getting it. Just make sure. Shield charges in 5.
So small. 3, 2, 1. Watch out.
5, 4,
He's going towards the back of the room.
2, 1.
Whirlwind, get him out.
What the hell is going on?
Yeah, or just kind of on that outside brown area. Wherever they're at doesn't matter. Just make sure your guys are stacked up. Interrupting shout. Stop casting.
Shit.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Enfeebling roar. Pulverize in 2.
This gonna be good.
I see how it is.
Okay, they're too far apart, guys. Make sure when you stack them, you're getting on the same side. That's you two tanks. Shield tanks is heading towards the stairs. Whirlwind in 5, get them out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. 3, 2, 1. Hear this? Ha ha ha! Go!
And everybody's dead, so go ahead and wipe it up. And let them hit you or something.
We're gonna need another healer or something, because I'm just dying from lack of heals.
5, 4, 3.
I would say CJ because of the bubbles.
People are getting hit by the fire. Fire's bad, like really bad. Like I don't.
Yeah, we have to.
Fire is really, really bad. Like you can't. Like 2 stacks, you're dead unless we focus all our healing on you.
Okay, so realistically, we should be able to do this with 3 healers. But for sake of learning, since this is our real first attempt at this boss, CJ, if you want to go back to heals for a little bit, just so we kind of get the hang of it.
People also are running
That's just
all
because we don't have instant cast.
willy-nilly, like away from the healers.
Every person got hit by at least 2 stacks of fire.
Right.
It spawned on me, so.
And how many of
I went
those
down right off.
people used cooldowns to save themselves? Because I use bark skin if I get hit by it.
Yeah, I have fortifying breath.
Like, it hurts a lot, that fire. Like, I can't stress how much that fire sucks if you get hit by it.
Originally, that was kind of a just basically the markers I'm putting out aren't saying you have to take them there. It's just a general idea of where I want the placements. So for a whirlwind, you want to move them away from wherever the raid is at and out to that outer ring. Where you want to normally tank them is kind of in that center brown ring that Skull is on. And ranged, ranged and healers should kind of sit around where blue's at. I'll remove the markers so they're not getting confusing, but that's kind of where the idea is. You want to move them for a whirlwind out of the group, away from everybody else. You see how big his hitbox is when he spins? That's everybody within that's going to take some massive damage, which people died to last time. So you want to get him really far away. Yeah.
I was going to say, I think range should probably be on the outside. That way, you know, you have a better chance of having, you know, the fire is not going to be as big a deal right off the bat. Because if you're in the middle, you're going to have to run out, and you're going to have 2 waves heading at you. But if you're on the outside, you can just kind of run around from behind one of them.
Yeah. So, okay. Tanks, just kind of keep them where they're at now, kind of in that area. It didn't have to be up by the stairs, but just kind of on that outside of the inner circle. Ranged, just try not to get too spread out from the healers, because, you know, don't make extra work for them. But you want to kind of, I guess, let's just try to hang out around the outside of the inner circle, so that way you don't have a long way to go when he throws the weapons down during during Quake. Let's give that a shot. Basically, let's use best judgment here. I'm not going to judge everybody for where they're standing. Just try to make sure you're near healers, you're in place for enfeebling roar, and you're avoiding fire. This isn't a huge DPS race for this boss. He's got a really long enrage timer. It's a survival fight, so let's show them we can survive with the best of them.
And could y'all try and tank them like on top of each other? Because for most of the fight, it's not going to hurt. It's not until he throws the weapons down for the fire that, you know, you start getting close to when he'll whirlwind. The rest of it's pretty easy to avoid.
Right. So I mean, when I say on top of each other, again, you are Latin lovers and you're on your honeymoon and you don't want to be separated.
Yeah, they want to be inside each other. Like hitboxes are together.
Baby Groot. See? Baby Groot.
See, just like this, right where we're all at. Me and Alex, and me and Goobs. Just like this. This close. This is where we want to be. Just like that.
It makes me miss my druid. I used to do that in Cat.
Okay, everyone's ready? Let's go ahead and give it attempt number 437.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oi!
Fight 'em back then.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There you go. Okay, you got fire. Everybody watch out.
I hate these fires, 'cause they go all over the place. Oh, going through the gap. Bad idea.
3, 2,
Dun, 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 dun,
watch out.
5,
Shield charge is coming to the back.
3, 2, 1.
dun, 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 dun.
Okay, stack them back up.
So small. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hear this?
Stop casting. Enfeebling row in 5.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Pulverize in 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This gonna be good.
Ba, 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 ba. Ah, da, 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 da. Suckers.
5,
Quake in 5, so that's more fire.
2, 1.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch out.
Shield charge, he's coming towards the act.
Fuck me. Fuck me, fuck, fire's bad. Fuck, fuck, fuck. People are getting hit by fire.
5,
Whirlwind in 5.
3, 2, 1.
What the hell?
Separate them.
I got this.
Okay, what is going on?
Okay, so for the whirlwind, the tanks do need to separate. That's the only part, because the whirlwind puts a debuff on you, which makes the other bosses' shield slam hurt you really, really bad, by like 250%, and it stacks. So that's going to one-shot the other tank. Hi, Alex. I see you're dead.
This gonna be
We're wiping, right?
So let's go ahead. Yep, let's go ahead and stand in back.
watch out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. So there's squeal when you smooch them.
I wish you wouldn't say that. I haven't squealed one.
I did when I got my baby Groot today.
So tanks, you did an awesome job getting back together again and staying stacked, but almost a little too good of a job being stacked. Remember, like all good relationships, you do need some alone time, and that alone time is the whirlwind. I will not be calling them out 100% because I'm not perfect, but I will do my best to call them out as much as possible. Just remember, whoever is tanking the whirlwind boss, which is Fimos, that he does that at 33% energy.
Fire bad. I know you all think fire's good because you set me on fire, but that fire sucks. As soon as you get hit, clipped by it, you're using a personal cooldown to try buying the healer some time to save you.
Yeah, just figuring out what direction it's moving is an issue.
So I know this is kind of weird, but I don't know if you guys watched any videos on how it's done. Most people, like, there's two versions of what people are doing. One of them is they go behind a weapon and then they just wait because there's only going to be one wave of fire that's coming at them, and by that time they're so spread out that you can see where a hole's going to open up. And the other method is everyone just get out of the center and spread as far away from the fire so you can see where the lines up. Because the enrage timer is like ridiculously long. It's like 20 something minutes, I think it is. So it's not a race. It's so much easier just to look like if you see a bunch of fire, just run out towards the edges. Just wait till you see an opening, go like this, move to the left, and let it go by you. If you're having troubles with fire trapping you, don't try to like zigzag into the pattern because they're like big long lines that intersect each other.
Yes, I agree.
I don't appreciate people dropping the burning tree and campfires now.
Thank you, Alex. Somebody needed to set him on fire. Okay, everyone's ready. And just for those who, unless you're tab targeting or multi-dotting, which is fine, melee probably be best to stay focused on pole. The purple one, mostly because he is not the whirlwind guy. So when they pull whirlwind, you're not tempted to follow. Otherwise, everyone's ready, so on you, tanks.
I have a crazy idea with life grip here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oi!
Fight 'em back, dead.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Quake.
Beware.
Oi!
Some fun.
Da 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 da. Oh, da 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 da.
Fox.
Whirlwind comes in 5.
5, 4, 3,
Shit.
2,
Fuck.
1.
What's your on cooldown?
Not now.
Interrupt. Enfeebling in 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Pulverize in 5.
4, 3, 2, 1. This gonna be good.
Ow.
Get out of that.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Quake, that's fire.
Fire's coming down, and we're all gonna burn, 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 burn.
Shield charge and
Burn, burn,
he's going right past the tanks.
burn, 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 burn. I wanna be here. Ah, frick.
5, 4,
We're wounded 5, move.
2,
Frick.
4.
Am I on fire? No, I'm not.
Stop, cat. Okay, stack them back up. Enfeebling in about 10, 15.
Just like this for another 4 minutes.
5,
Okay, enfeebling in 5. Pulverize also in 5.
1.
This gonna be good.
Shit.
Move them. And stack them. Shield charge in 5.
Tracy going.
5,
He's going towards the door.
4, 3, 2,
Quake in 2.
Shit. Shit.
Fox.
Why do I have to go in this fire to heal people? Fucking hell.
Running through fire.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright. Well, that was definitely much better. Wipe it up.
Like, by no means should you ever run through fire. Because you're pretty much, the moment you run through fire,
It's going.
yeah, well, if you stay on the outside of the ring, it's very easy to dodge it, because it spreads out a whole lot. But people are running through fire to escape it, which is like the worst thing you could do.
And then we have to go in fire to heal you, which annoys us greatly.
Oh no, it's like instant death.
Oh, I went it through it trying to get people, because they're running away from healers.
Well then,
You know what
just
was
keep
fun?
sleeping until then.
What was fun was the weapon landed on me and I instantly got 5 stacks before anything happened. That was great.
I got you though.
That's what
I was
happened to
healing
me
you.
a few minutes ago.
Yeah, I popped both of my cooldowns plus totem plus AG and was like, oh my god, just hit things.
If you're getting hit, stop everything.
They're always going to land in a certain range.
Like, your job during fire is to survive.
Yes, that it means even if you have to stop DPSing for like 5 or 10 seconds, then I'd rather you do that and survive with no stacks than try to fight stacks and get an extra hit in. Otherwise, again, that was our best attempt so far, so we're making progress, and we will continue to make progress. Just continue to watch your feet, and watch where you're at. And for those of you who have been here for a long, long time, and have raided with us for multiple expansions, every time you see the fire, just imagining Allie misqueuing up for no reason and hearing her get the fuck out for GTFO add-on.
Oh, it's what?
Okay, everyone's ready? Again, let's do this with some pizzazz this time.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fight 'em back, then!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Quake.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da.
Keep some bosses stacked.
Frack me.
Okay, fire's coming this way. Just make sure you're dancing around. Shield charge in 2.
Fucking in the fire.
He's heading towards the door. Whirlwind in 4.
3, 2, 1.
Clip. Nope. Haha.
Interrupting shout and fire.
He interrupted my obliterate.
5,
Nice. Enfeeblement in 3.
2, 1.
Pulverize in 5.
This gonna be good.
Quake's gonna be in 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I love feeling this.
Move your butt top. Shield charging.
Trying to get rejuve on as
He's
many
moving
of
towards-
the people.
He ate in his face.
Five, 4, 3, 2,
This fight.
1.
Whirlwind. Interrupting shout. Stacking back up. So far, so good. We're gonna get 2 back to back. We're gonna enfeebling roar and pulverize in about 5 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
This gonna be
Everyone close, and then spread out after that. Okay, now spread out. We're gonna get 2 more back to back, pretty close within each other. Shield charge in 5, Quake in 2.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And Quake. We're gonna have interrupting shout in 5. Stop casting. Whirlwind in.
5, 4,
Spread them up, tanks.
2, 1.
Tanks, spread out.
Tank's
He
dead.
can't.
Tank.
Oh, hey, maybe if I paid attention to that. So, okay. That was fun.
this gonna be
Don't bring him to me.
5,
I hate y'all.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Really? All of it? That hurts my feelings.
Whoever dragged him over there where I feigned.
Oh, well that would be an issue.
He's totally gonna live through that until, yeah.
Got my repair mount here if anybody needs it.
Potential customer! Glad I could help!
Thank you.
Thank you.
So it turns out that if you get really close to the wall, the ceiling will cover up your position and you don't see the fires coming at you.
Yeah.
Just a little tip for you.
So, I'm really thankful that this isn't Max. I don't think we'd pass the safety dance.
I've solo
Safety
healed
dance
that.
was easy as shit compared to this. Safety dance was completely predicted.
Is like one tank following the other's lead for like one to stack?
Okay, so the tank who is tanking pole, Skull. You are going to be main tank, and you are going to pick the positioning. If you're tanking Demos, which is X, you are going to follow the other one. You are the follower. The only time you should be leading on your own is when Whirlwind is coming, and then you run away from wherever pole is at.
Sweet.
He will be right back. He's getting beat by his wife.
She loves me.
I put it in my event URL.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
That's how the people that were clearing it were clearing it, as well as everyone I think in all the videos.
Oh, I could use symbiosis like there's no tomorrow on this fight.
See, I'm not sure about that though, because he doesn't always charge into the same spot.
His charge, he targets a player for his charge direction.
Oh wait, that's where everybody's standing. Gotcha, gotcha.
Because those things always land on that little circle.
Right.
What was his name? The other tree? Bloss, maybe? Yeah, there he is. I think he's in his holiday Christmas colors. Holy slow down, Batman.
So, you would have what range right here?
Frack.
So let's see. According to this little thingy, we got
That was weird. Slow down.
Range was right.
range at about there.
And then right. Here's melee.
Did I get him out? Yeah, I got him
And
out.
then whirlwind is over here. He's about to do some whirlwind chase.
I assume you want the whirlwind healer to just follow on the whirlwind.
Right. Okay, so let's give this a shot and see how well this works. That way we're having to minimize our movement. All ranged and healers will stack on Skull in that area. The boss will be stacked around X, so melee can adjust themselves as appropriate. And when Whirlwind is going to come up, the Whirlwind tank will move over to square.
You should all move with each other or away from the fire when the fire comes towards the group. And you should only have to dodge one wave.
Yeah, everyone knows how pulverize works though, right? Because this method we all go splat if people don't understand pulverize.
Avoid stuff on the ground, and most often pulverize hits will usually come under the boss, the last wave of pulverize. But if it happens to be us, we need to move and pop cooldowns.
The first part is the one that can wipe us. Everyone pulses an AoE around them, so if you're too close to someone, you can blow
It's a
someone
loose
up.
stack though.
Yeah.
Just do ranged.
It's kind of like a bad omen that he puts Skull over us as the stacker.
That was for a reason.
If you're not there, you're gonna fucking die.
Okay, so again, ranged and healers will stay on square, and still remember your range 5. So make sure you're within 5 yards apart from each other around the square area. Capiche?
We're staying on square?
Sorry, Skull. You guys get me so damn confused now. So, we should be able to nail this. Or at least get better than what we had before. Because now this is more organized, I think.
Who's tanking the whirlwind one?
Gobbles.
Just kind of watch his timer. When he's getting ready to start doing, run him over to blue. As soon as he whirlwinds, just run back towards the group. And then by the time he reaches us, he'll be out of his whirlwind.
Well, I think he'll follow me if he's got whirlwind up, though, so I have to stand there
Yeah,
and take it.
What you want to do is you want to go like drag him from X when before he starts casting it, like 2 seconds before. Just run over towards square. He'll start casting his whirlwind at square, and then you're gonna want to start coming back towards X. By the time you reach X, just backpedaling the entire way, he'll be out of whirlwind, and we can start hitting him again. The idea is that you're still gonna be tanking him while he's doing the whirlwind, but you're just gonna be backpedaling the entire time. So that way, you just take it, but you take him away from everyone.
Yeah, so that way, by the time you get back to X, he should be finished casting, and then you'll be already stacked back up and ready to go. So it's going to just take some time to get placements and movement down, but this should work. We're going to cross our fingers. So everybody's ready except for Alex, so whenever Alex, you guys are ready, Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here.
I was ready, I just wasn't sure.
5, 4.
He doesn't have Pop-Tarts, so it's clearly Alex's fault.
Fight 'em back, then.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Quake. Shield charge in 10. Whirlwind in 5. Go ahead and start moving them.
5, 4,
Shit.
3, 2, 1.
I hate that.
Did he go right for you?
I misread what direction he was going and ran right into.
Nice.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hear this?
Interrupting shout. Enfeebling roar in 8.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Pulverize in 7. Make sure you're range 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beware. This gonna be good.
Okay, just avoid stuff on the ground now. And avoid that.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Quake. Shield charge in 3.
2, 1.
Shit. Shit, shit, shit.
Watch for the fire.
I am a tree on fire. Whee! Shit.
We got whirlwind in 5.
4, 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1. Hear this?
Enfeeblement in 5. Pulverize in 5, so make sure you're range 5, but still within 20 yards of the ball.
1.
This gonna be
Fucking suck.
Avoid stuff on the ground. Okay, stack back up. Shield charge in 5. Coming straight for the range. Quake in 3.
2, 1.
Interrupting shout, stop casting.
So whirlwind.
5,
Whirlwind in 3.
2, 1.
Got you up, Goblin.
I got one too. This gonna be good. That's
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
have a battle red.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. 4, 3, 2. Hear this? That one's dead.
Are we calling it, or what? Am I gonna keep healing this?
Yeah,
That's not actually how far we.
I got one too.
5,
People are dying to fire.
2, 1.
Beware.
So goblins are usually good on whirlwinds on yourself, because I often have to take a stack of fire in order to get over to you during whirlwinds when they're during Quake.
Yeah, the whirlwinds during the fire are the tough ones.
Yeah. Since I have a lot of trouble getting to you and not dying.
You could heal yourself, CJ, you know.
Yeah, that's not. I'm not gonna be able to heal him while I'm healing myself through 5 stacks.
I can come over here because I have Transcendence, so I kind of just pop around where I need to be. Do I need to go over by X and have a little thing over there so I can heal gobs?
I guess. I mean, I don't know.
Since it doesn't look like Gobs needs too much healing during Whirlwind because he's a goddamn Death Knight, but
Yeah, the problem is
guys...
getting him into place with the fire. That's usually I'll end up with a stack or so, just trying to get him out of that area.
Alternatively, what we can do is you can actually move blue to the center of the arena, which then keeps him in the range of all the healers. The only problem is you're going to have to do a fire dance if you're comfortable.
I mean, this method was definitely easier. Just assume the shield charge is coming towards us, because he's going to target one of us for the shield charge. So you want to get out of dodge. Iron, what did the other group do? you killed Pepe? How dare you kill Pepe? Why would you bring him to this? A little bit. Hey, Rodden. I don't know. I'm getting really pissed. Like, yeah. People are dying to the fire. A lot. Like, a lot. Freaking lot. I guess we're taking a break. I don't know. Like, it's gonna be one of those nights where I stare at the combat logs to see who's using cooldowns to save themselves.
Hey, I look good as normal.
I did take my pain meds after this, so in theory I am high.
5, 4.
Just kinda annoying, cause...
2, 1.
No, cause Maples and Innie do okay damage. See, I mean, our damage is okay. It's people are dying of fire. Like, there isn't even like a enrage. The enrage timer is so far that it's like not on the table for this boss fight. Dude, I don't know.
Alright, sorry about that.
Just the fire. Fire's annoying. I'm on fire, so it's hard for me to even see them and I'm not dying to them. Unless I want to. Like, people...
Okay, so I think that last attempt went pretty good. So let's do it again, except for this time with more success. Everyone's ready, so maestros, to your positions.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oi! Like how he goes, oi!
5, 4, 3,
Quaking.
1.
I'll show you my grid after this.
Shield chart.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Whirlwind, move them. Interrupting shout and 5.
I don't know, dude. I'm healing a lot higher.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Enfeebling roar. Pulverize in 5.
This gonna be good.
Oh, freaking
Quake in 5.
frack.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Woo!
Beware.
Shield charge in 2.
Beware.
Whirlwind in 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Everyone is on fire.
Stop cat.
I got one too.
Getting really pissed off.
Okay, we're gonna have about 2 seconds difference between enfeebling roar and pulverize, so let's get him within 20 yards. Enfeebling in 5,
5, 4,
and then spread back out after.
1.
This gonna be good.
Okay, avoids.
Oh, we're gonna need your healing cooldown 9 for next fire.
Okay, I'm gonna try and move over where Gob's.
Okay, stack him back up. Shield charge in 4. Quake right afterward.
Bum, bum, ba, ba, ba. Boom! Headshot.
Watch out for 5.
I'll just rejuve on all the things.
Stop casting. You're safe.
5,
Whirlwind in 4, move.
3, 2,
Frack.
1.
Pulverize.
Shit.
Enfeebling roar in 5.
5, 4,
Get my ass kicked. Oh shit.
1.
Woo!
Shield charging.
Fuck, big boy. It's coming through.
Quake in 5.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Where the hell did my tree go? There.
Interrupting shout in 2. You're safe.
You guys are out.
Take your time, avoid the fire.
Whirlwind in 6.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alex, move towards the X one.
Beware. This gonna be good.
Or don't.
Oh shit.
No, the boss is fine as long as you weren't getting hit. Enfeebling intent.
Dude, I don't know what we're doing. I'm not happy. Not a happy tree.
Shield charge, watch out.
Okay, this next fire hurts a lot. So.
Interrupting shouting.
4, 3, 2, 1. Hear this?
5, 4,
Quake in 3.
3.
Make sure you're using personal cooldowns for the fire.
They're not. Oh, I said that on the stream.
It's gonna get a little fun. We have Pulverize coming in 6.
Fuck away from me, people.
4, 3. Beware. This gonna be good.
Whirlwind.
5, 4,
Whirlwind in 3.
Good job.
And
Good
bosses.
job, guys.
We always clear new bosses after break. I should take breaks earlier.
What are we doing? Are you guys not standing on one side of the axes that get thrown? Shouldn't be that much dash. Oh, we are.
I should run downstairs and threaten the neighbor across the courtyard more often.
Maybe I should race change to an orc mail.
She's so hostile, isn't she, Alex? That's what I have to live
I'm
with.
sorry. I'm like, fuck, he's not moving.
Take pictures?
Yes, that got me.
Yes, let's do that picture thing.
That got me here, Alex.
Oh,
Quickly!
that's buddy.
Hurry.
Just let Alex do it. Like, he's got that down. Dude, I don't know. We had people, like, getting wrecked by fire.
Damn it, I just wasted those. Oh, well. I meant to enchant multi-strike, not critical strike.
And here comes the raping.
Alright guys, so if you thought that was fun, we have the next boss. So before I pull up my notes and go into detail, let's just say this guy's got a magical barrier. So us ranged, magical type casting classes, we'll spend most of our time burning down his shields. I will, but yeah, okay, just let me get my note. Okay, so brief strategy overview. Tanks, you will be doing tank swaps. When he casts Expel Magic on you, the other tank will pick up, and you will run out of the group away from everyone until the debuff drops off. You will explode, debuff drops off, and then you can come back in and then swap once the next tank gets Expel Magic Arcane. When Suppression Field is about to be cast, try to avoid his charge as much as possible. He will face the direction that he's going to charge and kind of pick a person and head that direction. Just try to avoid that. Suppression Field will cause damage to you, ticking damage if you're in it, and it will silence you while you are standing in it. So that's definitely a no-no. I'm going to have to pick some people to do the nullification barrier. Iron, did you guys do this and boss it all in Joe's group?
No, we killed twins and that was it.
Okay, so it's new for everyone. Okay, so when we burn down the boss and we kill his shield, he's going to stand in the middle and he's going to cast nullification barrier on himself. There will be a rune in the middle with him. The first person who stands on that rune will start getting a barrier as well, but only one at a time, and only one person can get it. So basically, the first person who touches it is the one who's getting it. Preferably ranged classes, because you will be having to move around and to pick up balls of overflowing energy. So we'll get to that. So anyway, boss is going to do that whole nullification thing. During that phase, tanks, he does not need to be tanked during the entire time he's regenerating his shields. You two will be going around and picking up the volatile anomalies that will be spawning around the room. I believe 2 or 3 spawn right off the bat, and then they will spawn every 8 seconds after that, to a total of 9. What you want to do is we want to have the DPS burn them down as quick as possible, but try our best not to kill them while they're outside of a suppression zone. The suppression fields that I mentioned before, you want to drag the volatile anomalies into those suppression fields and then kill them. This will stop them from doing raid-wide damage when they explode. If a few of them die without it, it's not a big deal, just extra work for the healers. But we want to try to put as many in the suppression field before blowing them up as possible. He's going to do a couple of debuffs to the raid. One is going to be Expel Magic Fire. When you have that, it will be everybody. The entire raid will get it. Everybody needs to spread out within 5 yards. This may have been what Ty was thinking about the Go Boom, because once it drops, it will do a ticking AoE to everyone within 5 yards, and to yourself. So it'll be massive raid damage to everyone, and if you're stacked next to somebody when that goes off, then you're pretty much killing everybody. So spread out for Expel Magic Fire.
I also have
when he uses Expel Magic Frost, get away from the Orb of Frost. It will be floating around the room. I think it lasts for about 20 seconds or so before it despawns. There's a visual indication of where it's going to spawn before it starts dealing damage, allowing you to get a good distance away from it. Expel Magic Shadow. You're going to want to use healing cooldowns on this part. What it does is it will absorb all healing done up to about 50,000 health. So you just have to heal it, keep healing until the debuff drops off. Fun times. So I think we're going to do Hunters, because again, they are really good at casting on the move and without losing too much DPS. Once we burn down his shield the first time around, then when the runes come up, we'll have the Hunters alternate through. We'll get, I guess, Goobs, then Iron, then Any. Sounds like a good trade-off to me. Lost who?
Any.
Yeah.
Oh.
They're having internet problems.
No, I was tabbed out, so I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, so like I said, I don't really think I want to see this fight. We're going to do our best on this fight. I don't have high hopes. Not that I don't have high hopes in you guys, but there's a lot of people running into walls in this guy for actual main progression. So if we get it, we're that much better than everybody else. But otherwise, it's definitely learning attempts. So let's do Goober, then Iron, and then I guess me. Basically, healers, when we are touching the rune, we are going to take ticking damage. Do not blow a cooldown, because it's going to ignore the cooldowns anyway. So just stand in there, eat the damage, and gain your shield. You should gain a couple of million, hopefully, worth of shield. When that happens, you're going to see later on floating green orbs flying around the room, and they're going to be slowly descending towards the ground. When it's getting close to landing, you're going to want to stand under it and absorb that hit as it lands. This will take off part of your shield. You should have an extra action bar pop up to show you how much shield you have left. And then we want to do that until, and then rinse and repeat until as we keep going. If you take the green orb without a shield, you will die. It will one-shot you. If it touches the ground without anybody absorbing it, it will do massive raid-wide damage. And again, this is okay if 1 or 2 hit the ground, and it will do so because I believe some spawn right off the bat. That's fine. We just want to minimize that as much as possible. I believe that is the most of his abilities. It's going to be more of a clusterfuck than it sounds. For those who have watched the videos and studied up on this boss, it's really a whole lot of mess. Even in the LFR version, it's kind of a headache. So, any questions?
Where do alleys come from? Since we answered the other question last night.
From Boston?
Babies.
Well played.
Sperm.
My bedroom.
Ew, that's weird.
We're gonna have to have a sexual harassment class for Tubbs in a few months.
See, it's funny because at work they put me the farthest away from HR for a reason. But anyway, another story.
You don't say.
I wonder why. It's always fun when people from the other departments come to my area to vent or joke around, and I'm like, hey, that's pretty crude. And they're like, it's cool. This is the HR free zone. We've heard about it. Okay, so anyway, let's go ahead and clear up some trash and see how things go. While we're starting trash, I want to just see how everybody's thoughts of probably starting next week. Yeah, well, I'm not sure. Okay, let's talk about this real quick while we got time. Christmas is Thursday, right? Does anybody have a problem with being raiding next week?
No?
Nope, still in the bubble.
No problem?
Just making sure. I just want to make sure people...
We're gonna be gone for like one day, and I think that's New Year.
Hey, some people travel far for Christmas. I don't know. I don't have family, so I don't personally. But some people do. I don't know.
Oh, I'm not family.
Okay, so then it looks like...
it is.
Ty, you're my family, but I'm not traveling to cold areas for to visit. You can come down here where you can sweat balls in triple-digit weather, but that's cool. Okay, so we will raid next week, and so what are your guys' thoughts about ignoring regular Kargath and start working on heroic Kargath, and then back to normals for everybody else?
Okay.
We can do it.
Heroic Kargath normal is so boring.
Okay, so we'll start farming, working on heroic Kargath next week, and then going normals for the remainder bosses. Until we start getting those bosses on farm as well, and then we can start working on heroic versions of those as well. So we'll just double up and work heroics behind our normal progression for bosses that we do have on farm pretty easily. Which at this point we're just going to stick with Kargath. Okay, so tanks, let's go ahead and pull some trash and kill these things.
Yeah, I'm not really paying attention this tier. There's no pets in here, so it's all like blah.
Oh my god, I can CC them. That's awesome.
Ba, 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 ba. Ow. Don't nuke people if you have the AoE around you. Please. Fucking wildfire my ass. It's alright, I'll use all my cooldowns for this pull. I don't mind.
I had to talk to Blizzard about that one.
Fuck this wildfire following me. This whole pull. It's pissing me off.
Oop, I didn't mean to pull that, I'm sorry. I thought he was attacking Todd.
Wait, Tubbs, do you want me healing because we're realistically not gonna kill it, so we can learn the mechanics a little more, or do you want me to just damage?
Yes. No heal, because we're gonna need the extra heals until we get to learning it.
We've turned into Todd.
As we one-shot him.
Right, we one-shot it, and it's like, okay, everybody fucking screenshot that. Everybody screenshot it, let's go report it up to the guild rankings and all that good stuff.
So much rage would happen.
Bunch of misfits not even trying.
That's a hard fight. I know that. It's a
like, I swear to God,
mechanic-heavy fight.
we were just here for the to learn it. We weren't trying to beat it.
If I'm not mistaken, isn't this what Paragon waited to kill until last? Even on Mythic?
Yep.
Yeah, this is what they did for BlizzCon. They waited on this guy last, I want to say.
Okay, switching back to
Okay, so we'll get CJ's a second to switch to heals. We should be able to get like maybe 2 or 3 pulls on him. So okay. So yeah, maybe 5. We can.
Who's gonna be the main tank? Cause he's gonna get fucking wrecked. Like whoever can take the biggest blows is probably you're gonna want to be as the first tank.
Gobbles can start. I do a lot of self-healing.
That's what I was.
Because you're gonna be the one that's gonna get the first set of debuffs, and you're just gonna take a shit ton of hammering.
Hammer time?
Gonna get me out.
So, like I said, I hope a lot of people brought their loop. If not, just bend over, bite the pillow, because he's going in dry. Deck these halls. Oh, Risto, you clown. Remember range 5, everyone? So you're not blowing up your team. We're gonna bloodlust off at the beginning, because why the fuck?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Everybody's got fire, make sure you're spread.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, so he calls out trample when he's aiming at you, so it's really easy to avoid, so there's a suppression zone there.
feel like I'm starting to lag.
Okay, Frost is out. There should be an orb somewhere. Make sure you're avoiding it.
I'm lagging a little bit. I can feel it. The lag is real. This isn't so bad.
Shadow. Healing cooldown.
I'll trank. Oh, fuck.
I took that. I didn't mean to.
Everybody's got fire. Make sure you're staying spread out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Get away from me.
Okay, Goober, you're going to be the first one to take the ore, or the rune. So he's going to switch here in just a sec. The rune should be underneath him, so you're going to stand on it. Healers, keep an eye on him. Oh my god, I'm going to... Okay, tanks pick up the ads, and we want to try to kill them in the zones in the ground.
Just so you know, both hunters are dead.
Oh my god.
And a tank. But other than that, we're doing okay.
How are you doing? Great.
Hey, I tanked this in LFR, no joke.
I didn't do.
Okay, so Gobble's got the shield. So Gobbles, you're going to have to get under these yellow orbs and absorb them. So guys, we got him down to 74%, right? Right? Hey?
Yay!
73.5.
Yay! I still have cheesecake.
That pretty much is the entire fight.
Well, not exactly.
Doesn't seem...
We get more and more of those balls of death falling from the ceiling as it goes on.
Well, things get more crazy, but as far as mechanics go, that's pretty much the whole fight. During that second phase, when he's getting the shield, everybody, all DPS needs to be focused on the anomalies. Again, as the tank picks them up, we need to put them into the zones as much as possible to minimize the AoE damage they're going to do when they die. As the raid goes on, there's going to be more and more of the yellow balls that fall onto the ground. Those will continue to multiply, so that's why the range is good to pick those up each time he goes down. Yeah, but otherwise, like I said, that's all the mechanics. You saw the frost, you saw the shadow. Make sure, Ty, if you can, call out the healing cooldowns for when he does shadow. So that way we can heal up the group and pop everybody's debuff off of them.
Cooldown order. Me,
yeah,
Kalijah,
I'll try to use it.
9 will be this group's cooldown order unless something funky happens.
I'll try to pop AG to every shadow that I see. It won't help much, but it'll help some. AG is not near as powerful as it used to be.
Like I know.
Hey, is that trample avoidable?
Yes.
Yes, when he will tell you when he's trampling on a player, and it gives you about 2 or 3 seconds before he actually charges, so you can get out of the way. I missed it both times.
So he's going to charge the area that I'm in, and I can get out of that. You're saying?
Right, because he's going to pick where you're standing currently, and then he will focus that position, not you. So you can avoid it by just moving out of the spot.
All right.
Huh? Yeah.
Yes, Risto, all ads, everybody will be killing, because the boss will be invulnerable when he's charging up his shields. So everybody needs to be focusing on the ads to burn them down.
We should totally grab the lock so we have candy. Actually, no one uses warlock candy anymore. Yeah, but you can dodge.
I do.
I like having a mage.
You
Everyone buy healing tonics.
the trample. As soon as you see it above your head, move, and you can dodge it.
Okay, so we got farther than I expected, which is good. We got through the first his first shield. We'll just keep doing that, rinsing and repeating. Again, like I said, there should be 9 anomalies total, which we can just AoE and burn them down. Again, try your best not to pop them outside of a void zone. Tanks, depending on who's up and who's ready, make sure you are just getting them into one of the zones, just kiting them in there. If you are going to run through one, that's perfectly fine, just do not stay in them. Not only will you be silenced, you're going to be taking about 30k a tick, which is not good. Otherwise, we're all ready. Let's give it a second.
Stand up. Stand up.
CJ, up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You can have voodoo set up to yell at you if you don't have a buff up. Well, not yell at you. It's a window.
I believe it.
Fire.
5,
Stay spec.
4, 3, 1.
Oh my god. You see me dodge that? It was like a tree ninja of doom.
I was impressed. Trample on CJ.
So healers, that was the damage from one ball hitting the ground.
Good work, Ty. Healing cooldown.
I'll trank it.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Well, fuck.
Poor Ty.
Emergency.
5, 4,
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, Goober, take it. Stand on the boss, basically. Never mind, Gobble's got it. So, Gobbles, you gotta remember to, when he does that, to get out of there. Everybody needs to get out so that the DPS can pick up the buff.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Someone please save the sexy tree.
Can Kalijah do anything? Or to show to you?
She's dead.
Oh, well.
Ow. Yeah, I can't.
I like how somebody CC'd the anomaly. That was.
I was like, I don't know what to do. I'm sorry, Ty. She's
Hey, we still made progress on him though. We got him down to 66% that time.
He must got have a really big area for where he does that, that shield buff.
Yeah, you see where the markers on the ground right now for the void zones? His same one is about the same size, but right in the middle. So when he transitions, I think he knocks everybody back a little bit right off the bat. And then when that happens, we all just need to get away except for the person that's supposed to get in there. Because the first person that touches that zone immediately starts picking up the buff and nobody else can.
Can we cheese the balls? Like, use damage immunity to catch it? Do we know?
Nope. it ignores immunities and will one-shot you regardless of the cooldowns on it.
Well, Blizzard's learned. Damn.
Yep, the only thing that will block it is the nullification barrier that you get from the block. Hey, my raid marker.
Yeah, I think you can DPS him. You don't want to get in that buff, or you'll be stuck trying to catch the balls.
Yeah.
Risto, and then yeah, you don't want to do that as a melee.
Yeah, he doesn't have a really... I mean, his rage timer isn't that bad either way, and we're doing pretty good DPS on him in the first place, so that's not too big of an issue. We're actually pretty well balanced for this, with the spellcasters being able to burn his shield down more quickly, and then the range doing actual physical damage, so, or the melee. So, but again, in order for you to do your DPS on him when he's in that phase, then you have to be standing near him and risk getting the buff. Also, doing that ignores the ads, and we want to kill the ads pretty quickly because they can become troublesome real quickly. Again, this is purely mechanic fight, just like a lot of these are. It's like Blizzard, every expansion, every raid is like, hey, how can we fuck with these guys even more? Oh, let's make them move even more and avoid more shit. So, again, that's a lot of what this fight is.
Pack's on.
Pack's on.
Pack's off?
I like it when, I think Rodden's still, listening on Twitch. So he had it on right before a boss, and I didn't want to, like, say it in vent. Like, hey, Rodden, you have Pack on, so I sent him a tell, and that pissed him off. I'm like, dude, what did you want me to do? Call you out?
Yes.
But he's Canadian and weird.
Everything pisses
so,
off.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like a reverse Canadian because everything pisses him off and he doesn't know how to be polite.
Oh, he's Canadian?
Yeah, Rodden. Yeah. He'll say a boot. If you listen real carefully, it's hilarious. He likes when you call that out, too. Yeah, I don't think he's watching Twitch.
Have attention for it?
I'd be sworn at on Twitch if he was watching right now.
Damn.
Not only do I have a boot, I have two of them.
I got a couple pairs.
I don't lose my one viewer on Twitch that watches every day.
Your mom.
.com.
No, Rodden. It's like my number one fan. Unless it's Warframes. Then he gets all like suicidally.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your magic is powerless here.
I are lagging again. Whee!
Four.
Fires up, spread out.
1.
Oh my god. Lagaruski. I'm never gonna be the Kogage if I get hit by those. I'm a bad tree ninja.
I will tear you in half.
Kind of wish that if I got that hammer, every time I do something, it makes that big circle around. It'd be pretty fun.
I shall trank this.
2. I will tear you in half. Get out.
Okay, everybody's got fire. Make sure you're doing bad things.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ow.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody get out of the middle. He's except for Goober. Healers need to focus heals on Goober. And never mind.
Elijah may be DCing.
So being it's the first time I made it into the zone, it seems like I have to sit there and let the shield build up. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yes, you have to basically, the entire time the boss is there, you're going to be in there too. Part of the good thing about range as well, since you can sit in the middle and still shoot at people, shoot at the ads, so you're going to want to do that.
And
but yeah, you have to sit there and let the shield build up. And there's nothing you can do about it, so don't waste cooldowns in there. You're just going to have to eat the damage and the healers have to heal through it. But once you're out of the rune, you stop taking damage, so you just take the damage while you're building.
Are mages the only one that can do the plus healing buff? Do we know? Anyone?
Yeah, they're the only ones who
Healing buff.
Yeah, mages do a healing buff. Who
Amplify
knew,
magic.
right? Yeah. Because my Trank can eat like 90% of that debuff. I might be able to pop it if I pop Nature's Wiggles and Trank. Might pop it off. Oh, I'm getting messages. Oh my god.
Okay. As far as what's this guy's name? Karag?
Karag.
Yeah, Karag. That's gonna be the last pull on this guy. But
Let's name him Carl.
does anybody have to leave? Does anybody have to leave right now?
I say we name him Carl from now on.
Yes, Carl. Because since nobody has to leave right now, we can go give heroic Kargath 1 or 2 shots.
Yes.
I don't know.
I'm saying yes for everyone.
I thought 9
No one
wanted
else is
to
allowed
do
to say no,
heroes.
'cause I already agreed
I
for
thought
you.
we were doing heroes though.
I know, but we gotta try it at least once, and then we can go play heroes, I promise.
Do we all need to zone out first and then zone back in, or can I just switch it and he'll spawn?
We should probably all zone out.
You got it. You got it also.
And you've
Okay.
got it when you go back out, you have to run through the whole area too, so.
Well, I don't know why you guys ran through Tectus and I just ran right down the middle, but that's cool.
That's because I ourselves.
I don't know. I didn't know where I was. I have really bad sense of direction, all the time.
I thought, you know, Reckless was just following me.
Okay, so let's just do one.
The only
Go ahead.
difference, right, on heroic is that there's more tiger pits open and more damage.
Right. I believe
Wow.
there's the 2 bosses on top, or the 2 bosses, the 2 types of mobs at the top that you really just need to focus down. I don't know, I don't go up top, so you guys will do your thing, kill those guys up there. But yeah, pretty much everything is the exact same, just more damage. He has more health and more things to avoid. Otherwise, there's no real special, there's nothing new, there's no new mechanics. Everything's the exact same. We just need to make sure we fine-tune and do everything perfectly.
Someone help summon Alex.
I see Ty going back and forth.
Ty's having issues. Really bad issues.
It looks really fun.
It's not funny on my screen. I'm going so slow.
You look absolutely ridiculous on my screen. You're like trotting up, then backing up, trotting up, and back.
Yeah, I think my graphics card's on its last leg. Or something is on this desktop. Did we lose Sweets?
I had my every time I leave High Mall, it crashes me to character select.
I'm almost out.
Do we need to summon you out?
I don't know. It's loading back in the game. I'll tell you where I end up.
I'm almost there. I'm gonna beat Tubbs out of the instance. I can do it.
It's like stuck at 90%.
No, he's loading back in.
Your character's stuck in the void.
You know what it is? I heard it. Someone's messaging me on Steam.
Why do you have Steam open?
Because I was playing Warframes before this? I mean, what?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, that stinks.
Hey, Goober needs like a 3-minute break. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I can't misdirect to a mounted target? What is that crap?
Shouldn't be a cast time on reload UI, right?
Cobbles, your full timer just tricked me and I ran in.
Sucks.
How do you get out of High Mall without getting sent back to your garrison?
You go straight down the middle?
Could just hurt the war spirit. It's not your garrison.
Am I the only one that bought the Frost Wolf People's teleport?
Probably.
It ports you to Frost Ridge, which is right next to your garrison. So then you have like 2 garrison hearthstones, pretty much.
Not close enough.
Alright, I think my game's a little bit better. I turned everything off and reset everything. Yeah, I can move again. Iron, I'm sorry about this, but we need to test it out. Oh, what the deuce? He survived.
You missed the water! You missed the water by like 3 feet, you ass.
So you can kill someone with the feather.
Yeah.
I had to test it. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm a little sorry. It's kind of funny.
Come in, sweet.
I think there's a sign.
That we should all play Minesweeper?
No, that we shouldn't do this right now. Because I want to play heroes and it's cutting my heroes time.
I did apologize
Starting to get some bad lag spikes.
for dropping you to your death, Iron. I'll res you once I find your body. Where did you hit?
Yeah, I'm having trouble finding my body too.
So what happened to
You want to say sorry to the wife? I don't know. Your body's right there. You kind of hit water, to be fair. You hit like those weeds.
Well, yeah, but it wasn't deep water. It was like 2 inches deep. I couldn't even fish that water.
Couldn't you have like disengaged or whatever right before hitting the ground or something cool like hunters do?
No.
That's still a thing, right? Disengaging right before hitting the ground or no?
I forgot I had a goblin glider kit in my backpack.
Oh, you're a goblin, so your ray shield too probably could have saved you. Or your glider. So yeah, clearly not my fault.
Tauren. Tauren. And stuff in my backpack doesn't count.
If you stomped the ground, war stomped the ground really hard, you might have not died.
Has to be really hard though.
Hey, at least we know I can kill people with the feather now, every 10 minutes. I'm gonna-
anyone who doesn't know to disengage right before they hit the ground.
Well, that's why I didn't do it to you this before the raid, because I figured you would, you know, say fall. Alright, I'm giving him 2 minutes and I'm calling it.
I'm reloading the game now. I had to pee while I was stuck.
Oh, he's alive.
I had to pee, and it was still trying to load, and then I came back and nothing had loaded, so I deleted the game, or closed out the game, and I loaded it back.
Oh crap!
Deleted may not have been the right word, but force closed it. How about that?
They're fighting each other. I'm not dueling. I only do pet battle, yo. How did you
somebody
kill him?
at me when I fall? Wait, never mind. Hold on, I got my skit.
You know you can disengage before you hit the ground, or did they take that out?
Hey, I don't know about disengage, but I know with warriors you can heroic leap right at the very end and always save your ass.
I just landed up on top of the pommel, and then I had to jump off and use my backpack.
Can somebody tell me when Sweet logs out, please? Because character's still showing his online.
See, the cool hunters, I couldn't get it down on mine when I was leveling, is you hop 180 and then disengage to use it as a blink forward. That's how the cool hunters do it. They use it as a blink.
Oh wow, game disconnected me.
And we lost CJ. And CJ's dying. Oh, CJ's dead. Oh no, 1 hit point.
I was gonna go kill Iron, but nope.
No, really, if any hunters master that trick, is it still a thing? The 180 hop disengage? That's fine. Don't talk to Ty. That's just talk to myself.
Yes, I'm gonna assume. I do that on my hunter. I mean, like as far as just do a quick turnaround, disengage, and then turn back around and keep shooting.
That's like
Ty, what did I'm not gonna ask you why you sent my monk Drainic Dust, but that's cool. Guys, I mean, right now, like it said, it still shows Sweet as online, so that's why I hopped on my monk, just to see. So you guys can try to do it without me, or we can keep waiting to see when it decides to kick Sweet offline.
Do we want to do it without our fearless leader, though?
You can wait, right?
No, it's a lot of point in it.
You're the one that keeps us all together.
Well, who's got leader?
And the stitches in your thong.
It just kicked you out of rig, right? So maybe.
Well, Alex is taking over, and now it's a dictatorship. So, yeah.
No, I mean, I don't mind if you guys want to try to give him, like, you know, beforehand, because I don't have, I mean, like I said, it still shows me as online on that character, and I can't log into him.
Gobbles is the new fearless leader, or Ty, because I can't switch it to hero.
Already switched it.
It's Gob.
Sorry, switch. I'm going in.
Man, the tanks didn't, like, warn you disconnecting or anything. They're like, fuck it, we're doing heroic.
Right? It's like, who the fuck's this guy? Okay, so in that case, I'm going to bed. Y'all good luck on heroic, and after y'all kill, I'll QQ, and then we'll start heroic Kargrath next week. officially.
Where's Risto? Where's not? Gobbles, do you want to put
Hey, can someone
Elijah
go to a
one?
vendor mount really fast?
Yeah, I got it.
Why can't I talk to this?
What was that you needed?
Can you move Kalijah
guys.
to group 1? So that way it doesn't take up extra range.
Okay, thanks.
Alright. So who's going up?
Today's games honor great Sorcerer King. We're gonna see his bloody victory over
the only difference between normal, which is what we usually do, and heroic, or whatever, is that he does more damage. That's it. So.
We'll see what these competitors
Where's my... There it is.
just as soon as
I'll go up since I'm melee,
gets
and then whatever tank,
across the earth.
and then probably tie for healing. Right, tie? Yeah, tie.
Now, play our mighty king. Scream his name.
Kind of want to finish that cheesecake when we're done with this. Well, after Heroes. Well, I'm gonna need a cherry coke before Heroes, but...
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, technically I'm not doing very much at work, so it's not like, oh my gosh, holy crap, I can't stay up. And I did take a really long nap.
5, 4.
I didn't feel good when I came home.
2, 1.
Glory and death.
We did frack up the raid video because it's a 2-hour cap, but you know. I'm gonna have to upload the save file, I think we'll get it around it.
Break you.
So if we pull this off, are we ahead of Joe's group?
Yep.
Well, we're already
This
kind
one
of
their
ahead
standstill
of
was,
them.
right? Tie, fire. Come on now, really?
Look, I'm on fire because of Alex, so it's hard to see fire.
I didn't do that, it was my...
Break you.
Normally I own up to it, but this time I didn't.
You guys are so lucky I can't track that on the combat logs. God knows I've tried.
I mean, it wouldn't matter for me because I can heal myself. Just...
Like, I know Callie and Star won't set me on fire, and I think that's about it in the guild.
No, but they instigate.
Break you.
Star doesn't. Callie's kind of a wild card.
She's a car.
Wild card. Wow. I have threats.
Fucking gobbles in that blood.
Break you.
I'm not even showing up on my damage meter right now for some reason, so.
It's because you're not actually doing any damage.
Ty, stop tanking. Really? You're a teddy bear?
You're not even showing up on mine.
Showing up on mine? It's a DPS.
Showing up on mine. Yeah.
27.8k to 23.2k.
Ah, I need mana. Oh god.
Oh, Iron, yeah. No, he's not showing up at all. Fuck
Yeah,
Iron,
I
why
don't know
are
what's
you doing
going
anything?
on, but I don't know. I was killing
He
it.
did 19 on that
For some
fight.
reason, I'm not showing up on mine.
The hunters did like the same damage.
Are you literally the only one that can see?
Alright, put your pants on, eat your Pop-Tarts, let's do this so I can get a new Cherry Coke.
Who's going up?
You, Ty, and a tank.
That's not enough.
You want another DPS with this?
Probably Risto, because he's melee. It probably
Alright.
makes sense to have.
If you're not
'Cause he can AoE.
secure enough in, you know, your own deeps up there, we'll take Risto. Hey, Tubbs is watching us! Freaking slacker. He's probably like laid out on a couch,
Safe.
eating snacks. Yeah.
You down with that, Risto? Okay.
Tubbs sent us to send Risto. He thinks he can make calls from chat. Well, he doesn't know about the 45-second delay.
Yours is 45?
Yeah, he does pull up 5, so who's gonna be the 5th?
Well, whoever else gets pulled up can just jump down immediately.
Just make sure that you don't jump in the target pit.
Yeah, you have to be pretty foolish to do that.
Sounds like something I would do.
Stand buff.
Fuck, seriously?
I finally set up a thing to tell me, and apparently it doesn't work in Shadow Spec. Okay, if I DPS, I'll just play my lock. Their stand buff is passive, so I can never forget it.
Alright, let's do this.
Dude, I saw you do it that time.
No, that was so Nyan again.
5,
She was
4,
disguised.
3, 2, 1.
Then
Don't
why?
blame me, I'll fucking poke your eyes.
Why is she taking the boss then?
Because I'm a badass who can heal and tank.
Tubbs wants me to relay commands from him to you guys and factor in delay.
Got fire right.
Yay!
Hey Goober, just watch out because if you get thrown back just a little bit, you're going in that target pit.
Better plan this.
You think you're clever? You're next to burn.
When's he doing the punt?
Damage there. CJ?
Okay, go ahead and taunt.
No,
4,
I know it sucks.
2,
Fuck me. Yay! Ah, about tanks. One has to jump down really fast.
Which way you going?
You think you're clever? You're next to burn.
Where the hell? Did both tanks jump down?
Time to spill your blood.
Yeah, both tanks are.
Yes.
Yeah, Alex, go ahead and taunt after this. I think we can only do one of these tails.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Coward! You can't hide behind these traps forever.
We're a mess. Yeah, it's both tanks jumped. Up and then back down.
I'm gonna go ahead and lust.
Time to spill your blood.
Yeah, I taunted.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alex, we're going up.
Wow, something to chew on.
That'd be cool if I got at least
That was
one
pretty cool.
tank up there this time.
Which way you going, left or right?
Left.
There is no escape. No mercy.
How about not standing on those bombs? Just throwing that out there.
Hey, Alex, you can taunt when you come down?
I would say that's a lot.
It's white, but we got him down to 50.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Never mind.
Oh.
Beware.
I survived, Tubbs. No, he's DPSing. Well, kind of. Whatever CJ does.
Not bad.
It's a wee bit harder. Are you guys gonna start swapping a little bit earlier now? So that way you guys don't take.
Yeah,
some
just
brutal
after
damage?
one impale, we'll swap.
Huh? I don't know what happened.
Yeah, that
Shoot,
second
I don't
one
know.
really hits hard.
I think we could get him down.
And next try should get, hopefully.
This time I guess we'll lust at this and probably be smarter.
Watch the
Okay.
watch the bombs up top, peeps. People were hugging the bombs. It made me sad. I don't want to call any names out, but everyone up there. We're all hugging the bombs.
Maples.
Everybody. We're all like, oh,
Maples.
bombs. I want to hug them. And then, boom. Night or night, Tubbs. Alright, Tubbs went to bed, so he's not here. Now we'll clear it. Tigers didn't get anyone, so there's that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You owe me a fight.
Stand. No, stand by.
Stamina.
Yeah, I had to.
Buff.
You have
You're
it.
so bad at it. You're so fired from doing stuff. You're doing 53k. Ridiculous.
Spill your blood.
Yep, taunt. I'll go up.
You got 40 seconds till we go up.
There is no
Slash.
I'm gonna.
You think you're clever? You're next to burn.
Well, that's fun. Did you guys know if you stand on the skull, it pops you into the center?
Yep.
Yes.
Time to spill your
Chains in 10.
blood.
Hey, taunting.
5, 4,
Bum,
3,
bum, bum,
2,
bum,
1.
Chains.
Let's give the crowd
Alex, you can
Ah, fuck.
There is no beware.
da, 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 da. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 da, ba. Ah, da, 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 da.
Time to spill your blood.
taunt when you can, Alex.
Alex isn't available right now.
Go ahead, Alex. Just jump down.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Is no beware.
Ba, 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 ba. Ah, da, 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 da.
You think you're clever? You're next to burn. Time to spill your blood.
Ah, ba, da, 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 da. Ah, da, 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 da,
4,
da, da,
3, 2, 1.
Let's give
Chain.
the crowd something to chew on.
Gobbles is going up.
There is no beware. Looks like getting split in half made that drum twice as ugly.
So yeah, calling it, calling it, calling it.
Oh,
We-
good attempt.
We're just not with it when Tubbs isn't with us. We need his man boobs with us.
Yeah, I know.